Hi, gang. I'm here. It's Yvon. Hi, you guys. Woo-hoo. Let me adjust things. I see you over in the chat. Hi. So, this is I'll Always Love You YouTube edition. The train that we did on Whatnot was awesome. Some of you were there. I don't know why my hat's crooked. Some of you were there. Some of you bought from all of us. It was very much fun. So, and some of you helped me pick out what to take over there and a few pieces to save for tonight. So Hannah's got me all cleaned up and loaded, and she's made my cards for me in advance since it's just me tonight. But I did tell, hi you guys, I did tell the gang, everyone who was in the Alloys Love You train on Whatnot, I did say, hey, if you have any owls left over, you're welcome. Come and do a drive-by if you have one or two left that you want to sell. So some of them might at the last minute say, hey, I got one, and I'll let them in, say hi to you guys, and sell if they have any leftovers. But I think I was the only one that bought 80 owls. There was a Mike well swung who had some kind of inventory, a rolling cart full. I think he must have been 200 or 300. So I know he's got some left, but he does his thing over on Whatnot mainly. Hi, Cindy. Cindy, I just sent you out not YouTube boxes, but stuff that I have to send out right away. It was either Whatnot or NikNax. You bought something either on Whatnot or NikNax. I can't remember. You might have been at the owl sale, or it might have been something over on NikNax. You guys, I'm gonna while notifications are going out, I'm gonna chit chat and do housekeeping. Hi, you guys. Thank you. I think I saw you there. Thank you. Oh, and Sky, you guys, I'm a little behind on comments from my last few videos, and I'm sorry about that. I did try to go and take care of a few, read a few, and leave you guys, a heart, so you knew I saw it. But with things kind of thrown in, I'm a little behind on things. But guess what? Hannah's been helping me. She's going to help me tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the day I am all caught up. So that's going to feel good. But it was so worth it to add NikNax, to be invited, to be part of that, soft opening. So it's been really good. Oh yeah, that's what brought it up. That's where I'm headed, Sky. I saw yours and I had to stop. I had to respond to that because he had a dream that I demanded for him to give me a mullet. Some of you know, I told him last month that I had a dream about sitting in his chair, and I was like, and he turned into Edward Scissorhands, and I was like crying, but then it looked great. So I guess the other night he had a dream that I demanded a mullet. So I had to respond to that one. That was so funny. All right, let me see. Liz, oh, Sitting Kitty. You know what? Now's a good time too. I brought it up so I wouldn't remember. Sean, who is in Cindy, was on NikNax. Okay, that went out. My husband took it. I spent all day shipping everybody's stuff, half of YouTube stuff, November or October boxes. Anyways, Sean's here. Sean, who shot calls sometimes, and you guys know her from other channels, but she's baking again this year, and we got a box of 3 things of fudge and some cookies, and she sent me a necklace. But anyways, and Liz, she sent one for me, for you. Okay, so I'm adding that to your Fenton cat that Kristen Ruby bought you, and your wooden cat. I can't remember where that's from. So hopefully sometime this week, maybe we'll meet up, because let me tell you, this is all we got left. So when this is gone, yours is in danger. So we better meet up, girl. But that's from Sean. You guys, Sean's making fudge and cookies if you want to talk to her about getting something, about maybe trying a tub. We had chocolate, we had s'mores, and then the peanut butter fudge and some delicious cookies. So let me see. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Sean. So if you guys want to buy some fudge from Sean, there you go. No, it's okay, babe. It's okay. If you, maybe some people will order some from you, and you take your time to do that, okay? Yeah, Candace, I'll let you guys know. I think I'm going to make it to the booth Thursday. I'm going to try Thursday because Liz works on Fridays. I'm going to shoot for Thursday, but I'm feeling caught up. I'm feeling good. So, you know, NikNax was just, boy, y'all, as soon as she announced it, you all hit the ground running. Like, y'all came in and y'all are still coming in and joining as members and like looking around and buying stuff. It's awesome. Thank you so much. I had to send out 2 more today. And I'll tell you what, I've been buying. I've been buying from other people. Last night I bought Jocelyn listed a safety pin art Christmas tree. I'm like, hello. So I bought that. And last week I bought, or 2 weeks ago, well, when it first opened, I bought something from Alex, BF Vintage. She listed, I even told her, if that was a mistake on price, I'll send you more money. I haven't opened it yet. I'll try to show it to you guys later. She had some Japanese dolphin wall plaques for $20. And I bought those. And then I messaged the group and I'm like, hey, Alex, you know, like I said, I'll pay you a little more if you didn't price those right. Because even Kate right away said, I was just looking at those. That was a steal. So I think I sniped Kate by about 2 seconds. But anyways, she didn't say anything about more money, but I think when I open them, I'm probably going to send her something through PayPal or send her some kind of gift because she's kind of a new friend that we have met through Kate over on Whatnot. Kate met her on Whatnot, and you guys might have seen her in the videos with Kate sometimes, and she went to Ohio. So that's the Alex I'm talking about. Okay. Peter's here. Peter had a great time. He was the caboose, so he stayed a little longer. Everybody had a great time. Thank you so much. I bought all my Christmas presents off of Whatnot this year. Yeah, all my family and friends know that your presents come from Thrift Store Santa, you know, or Thrifty Angel or something like that. Like, it's going to be something cool and thoughtful, but I'm going to find it on the secondary marketplace or, you know, thrifting. That's just how I am. Hi, Colleen. I keep smiling. Hi. I think I'm missing some people up front. Kathy's going to shot call for us tonight. Thanks, babe. Thank you. Kathy was there. It was fun. Well, you know what, Liz? It's looking more like Thursday because I think now that I'm caught up, tomorrow will be the last day that I'm super where I can look around and go, oh, wow, looky here. And so I think I'll take Wednesday to check on Mom. Mom, you know, she got her carpet, you guys, because she had that flood. So phew, all that stuff's done. So now she's got a beautiful empty canvas downstairs and a gigantic like family room. And so she's ready to go thrifting and look for some cool furniture. So you guys, I'm just chit-chatting while notifications go out, and we'll let George finish up too. She called me. My mom's so funny. Sometimes she forgets whether I'm live or whether it's a static video. But she called me a couple hours ago. She was watching one of my videos. And the first thing she said, I said, hello? I know it's my mom. Hi, Mom. Hi. What store are you at? I'm like, Mom, I'm at home. And I could hear my voice in the background as she was watching one of my videos. But you guys, some of you remember those two. It was just like a week and a half ago at the Arc. It was these 2 tall pole lights with the gold and the acrylic balls. And I was like, oh, I should really get those. I know they're repops, but they've got that fantastic MCM look. Sure enough, my mom saw them and she's like, so I doubt if they're still there, but I might swing in there tomorrow because it's senior day and see if they're still there for Mom. I knew I should have bought those. I knew it. Let me see. It must be horrible to have to go thrifting. I haven't been for a couple days, but I've been doing the Christmas raids, like the hit and runs. And so I've got quite a few in my phone, you know, edited, ready to drop. I've been dropping them one day at a time while I stay home and get caught up on everything, shipping and everything. But so I spent last week, and I'm not done. with the other side of town where, okay, blinders on, nothing but hit rating the Christmas stuff. So I can try to get all the good kitschy stuff and all the good vintage stuff. So I've been doing hit and runs. I do take a look at hard goods. I do peek at jewelry, but I'm like not looking at anything else, no clothing, just hit and run. So I've been dropping those, and I've got a few more for you guys. And then I'm going to pick up because I haven't even made it past Austin Bluffs yet. And there's a whole, you can start right off the highway here in Colorado Springs, right off of 25, literally off of 25, half a block is the first Goodwill. Okay. And then it's just boom, 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 all the way down Academy. And then at the other end of town, you can finish off with the Goodwill bins. But I rarely even make it down that far, you know. And then there's some offshoots on the side. So, oh. Hi, Jan. There's Kristen. We were just talking about you. Just talking about you. Sunny. There's Sunny. Sunny's over on NikNax, killing it. I noticed American Arbitrage joined. I'm guessing you brought American Arbitrage over to join NikNax with us. Hi. I'm just chit-chatting and doing housekeeping, waiting for notifications to go out, kind of hoping George gets wrapped up because I cannot find a time around George that works with the Thrifting twins. So I personally was always at George's shows too. So bummer. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss anybody. The boys are here. Again, if any of you find a stray owl, let me know. I'll drop you the link. You can pop in and sell it. Okay. But I think everybody sold everything. Everything but me and Mike, well swung. I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, I'm so sorry, loves. Okay. Well, so since it's just me, Hannah was here. She's still here. She's downstairs now. But she preloaded all my cards for me, so you all don't have to wait for me to write everything out. Well, hello, Miss Laura. Miss Laura Chambers from New York. Hi, Jersey. I sent something out to you today, too. It was either NikNax or whatnot. Yeah, I sent that out. And you guys, I put you in some Smiley stuff and a tea bag and whatever, even though those of you that buy from me here on YouTube probably have a whole gaggle of smiley faces. But like I said, either wear them all at once or start giving them out. Okay, give them out because you're always going to get a smiley face pin in your mail that I sent you, in your packages. That's just a given. I get them from Oriental Trading, just so you know. I buy them. They're so cheap. They're like $3 for a pack of 48. I just ordered another $50 worth. So, Mary, I was just thinking about you. I didn't have time today, but we haven't talked for a few days. I'm hoping you're okay, babe. I hope you're okay. I do need to talk to you, though, because there is a probability that I'll know in a couple of days I might be doing a road trip. I might go ahead and go to Pennsylvania via Iowa. I got something pretty interesting coming up. I hope. We haven't connected yet, but she gave me a preview. So I think I might have to run up to Iowa for a very darn good reason. So if I'm out on a road trip, I might as well go ahead and go to Pennsylvania and see my in-laws and visit all my Pennsylvania reseller friends. Might as well do that before it gets too cold. Okay. Yes, Hannah was a great help. All right. So Kathy, Kitty Cat is our shop caller. This is the I'll Always Love You YouTube edition sale. And I've got some requests that you guys picked out when I went live. And I said, y'all, tell me what you want me to say for y'all, because you guys are number one. You guys are number one. YouTube, my YouTube channel, number one. Plus, since I keep open boxes all month, it's good because I could sell you guys the little tiny ones that don't really sell for a lot. And like it would cost you guys more in shipping than the item. So since we do open boxes, you know, you guys can pick up some of the little baby boos too, you know, because we've got November boxes down here. The Broncos are playing. Sorry. Yeah, you have to have different devices. Maybe I don't know if you'll make it. I'll let you know I'll know here in a couple of days. I just have to connect with someone who has sent me a tip on something that she's working on that I think I need to go up there and handle. It's too much to be shipped too delicate, too fragile, too much. And it's enough, I think, that's going to justify going and getting it. And I'll probably pick some up for other people that I'll need to deliver. So I think it'll be worth it just to go ahead and do a road trip. Okie doke. All right, you guys, I might as well get started. Oh, there was one more thing I wanted to tell you. I love these so much, and I'm doing another order because I'm afraid if I break these, and sometimes, you know, guys, these are made in China. So sometimes if you've been selling a long time or in retail, you kind of know this, but like over in China, like they'll make something or they'll make a dupe of something popular, which is, this is probably a designer dupe. But then they'll make a whole bunch of them and it'll flood the market. But then when they are gone, they're gone. They've already moved on to something else. So I'm like, that's happened to me before. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to go order me a couple more pair. So let me tell you, now these are readers, okay? So you guys, and the more I buy, the cheaper I get them. And notice these are so fun because they're the big giant Boreal rhinestones. So the reason I'm telling you, for those of you that want a pair, you're going to have to hit me up in my email and tell me what strength, okay? Because I'm going to order these probably Saturday. I'll probably finish. I've got the things in my cart from this wholesaler. And, you know, of course, the more I buy, the better deal I get. And then here's the other ones. And I might go ahead and order another cat pair, even though I didn't use them. I don't know if these do or not. I'll check on that. But you guys, I'm not going to talk about it no more now. Send me an email and tell me whether you want the clear or the black. And depending on how many people want a pair, the price will go down. Then I'll tell you how much. And if you need to tap out, I'll understand because I can't tell you how much. But I'll need to know the strength, okay? So only these two styles I'm ordering. These are the ones I love. I'm going to get me 2 extra pair of each color. And I'll check and see. They look like they have blue, a blue lens coating. Okay. Now, and I got to do this. For those of you that are new and we don't know you're here, you're not chatting. Hi. I see you in the background because I can see how many the number of people that are here. So this sale is, I'll suggest an opening offer. You just use the chat to put in, you know, your offer. And at some point, I'm going to say going once, going twice, and last call. Kathy, my shot caller, will give you guys a few more seconds, depending on how bad the lag is tonight, or if she sees a couple of people are still kind of working it out, bidding. We try to be sensitive to those that have slower internet. But, you know, at some point, we got to call it. And so at some point, Kathy's going to put in item closed and emojis of her choice. And then we don't take any more offers above that. You can do just in case. I'm totally cool with that. If you see somebody put in a number and a JIC, that's their just in case offer. You have to have been an active bidder or offer or whatever participant in that particular item. And you can only do it while I'm counting it down up until the point where Kathy puts in item closed. Okay. You kind of want to do it that way anyways. It's kind of like a stealth move. It's like a max bid. Like you don't want to do it too early anyways. You don't want to show your hand. And you can't just come in, bam, out of blue. You know, kind of be fair and let people kind of know. Because when you're bidding on something, and especially if you want to do it just in case, you kind of look and you kind of be like, okay, we've got 10 people bidding on it. I better do this. Or, we only got 2 people. I think this will be a safe number. So that's why it's kind of like that, to try to be fair as possible. And refresh every once in a while because you need to make sure that you see everything, that you are in real time. Refresh every once in a while and then double check your chat. It's going to default to top chat. You need to make sure it's in live chat or all messages, depending on your device. And yes, there's an example. JIC, just in case. Hi, Thrifty Nurse. Hi. The clear ones are fun too. I'll put both of them on. And there was one more thing. Oh, I forgot $2 add-ons. Dang it, and I'm by myself, so I don't know if I can find anything. I might have something right here I can find, but I do have the giveaway, of course. Do have it, and it's an owl. Of course, it's an owl. Well, hi, Rebecca. Hi. Welcome to the Thrifty Rich Club. I do live sales every Monday. You guys, please take note. I do open boxes. It saves on shipping. It saves me time on invoicing and shipping because that's a thing. So I'm, it's a truth bomb. I'm being forthcoming. And it saves you guys on shipping because you can adjust at the end of the month, unless you tell me that you need something right away. It's a gift, something important. Otherwise, you won't hear from me till the end of the month. But a lot of people like that. I have a couple people that are resellers. They buy for their booths or whatever. And so they really enjoy the open boxes for all month that saves on shipping. Rather than buy an item and it's like $7, $8 to ship. Well, by the end of the month, you might have bought 3 items and it's still only probably going to be like $8 or $9 instead of, that shipping cost each time. Shipping is getting so crazy. So I try to be sensitive to that, but forthcoming, it helps me out too. I don't want to be shipping every day. I already have to ship like Whatnot and NikNax. They don't play. And eBay, I got to ship within a couple of days. Okay, that was it. Now, for these, let me put these back on for you guys. Now, please know, I'm 5'11". I'm 6 foot. Okay, these are oversized. So if you're a little baby boo, these are oversized, which is another reason why I love them. So I think these do have a coating. So there's those. They're almost similar, but not quite. Pretty similar. These are my favorites. And these have the bigger boreal rhinestones. Anyways, there you go. They're kind of spiky. And these are smaller. This frame shape pretty much looks good on anybody though, you guys. So do that in emails and I'll check them in a couple of days. I won't be putting in that order until Saturday, most likely. And then, like I said, the more I order, the cheaper it gets. So I'll tell you right now with just my pairs, what I need to charge for me to make a little bit of money too and make it, worth it, would probably be somewhere around $16. But if a lot of people want some, that could drop down. Okay. Thank you, Mary. And so I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get to meet up, but I know how it is. I'm in the same boat. Fam stuff, health stuff. So, all right, here we go. I need to say hi to my mom. Hi, Mom. And Hannah's already here, so she's downstairs. I don't know if her friend Lou is watching. Lou, you might be watching. Hi. All right. Let's just see what Hannah did here for me. It's so sweet. Yes, thank you. Let me go grab YouTube real quick because you know what? StreamYard, sometimes I don't see everything. I'll go back and watch through because maybe I forgot like who won a giveaway and I'll have to run through it and look at the chat. And I'm like, what the heck? I didn't even see this person. Like last week, Cheryl, Shiny Squirrel came in. Y'all said hi to her. I did not see her. Oh my gosh. She probably thinks I was mad at her or ghosted her, but so yeah, Hannah's downstairs. Yes, she did. Yes. Oh yes, she did. Because she's been coming over for a couple hours every day helping me. All right, hang on, you guys. Let me go over here to this other window and find myself. And so I can just keep one eye on that chat too, I don't want that to happen where I miss somebody and they think that I don't care or was fake or something. Hate that. There we are. It might make a noise. So I mute. And just let me slide it over. I only need to see the chat. I do not need to see myself twice. I just need to see y'all in the chat. And dropping it down to live chat. Bingo. There we are. Hi. All right, let's see what Hannah's got first. Oh, she's got the glass. You guys, I was going to save this more towards the middle, but she's got it up front. So I'm going to follow Hannah's. You guys definitely wanted me to bring the glass here. So 4-inch glass owl, green eyes. I don't know whose this is, but it's pretty cute. So you guys know it. You saw it. There it is. We're just going to start it at, I think I'll start this at 8. at $8. It's got a smooth and polished base, but I am not going to venture to say who made it, but they took good care of it. Like, they did a good job. Those are blue and black streaks in there, and the eyes are green, and it's 4 inches. Oh, Connis, you know what? You were fondling this, and I said, I don't know. But there's another one Mom likes instead, so I'm bringing it here. I thought about even my collection, but I knew you all would like this. I don't know how else to show it better. It's cute though. Okay, so I don't want you guys to pay too much going once. It's not like it's a Murano. I mean, it could be. I don't know. But I'm not going to call it like that. It's good enough to be, that. But I better not, since I couldn't verify. Going twice. I know, Sean, but I'll make my money on the static things that I sell. My sales here are more about thank you for watching my channel. Tell your friends. And like, here's another reseller. Oh, last call. And here's another reseller truth bomb. Those of us that make Thrift With Me videos, which is, makes us where we make our money, we got to sell that stuff. Okay. So sometimes I pick up extras. I'm like, I'll make a couple bucks, take it to a sale. They'll love it. They'll buy it. It's a thank you. You guys get kind of good deals too. I make a few bucks on items. So, but I've got higher end items that I put on eBay. Now I'm putting some on NikNax. I take to my booth. I sold that horse, that Lee Burr horse painting for $250 the other week, right? I paid $15 for that. So y'all don't worry now. Y'all don't worry about what I got going on here. Plus, I like to visit with you guys. Like, I worked all day by myself, except for the last 2 hours with Hannah here. I'm in this room shipping and stuff. So, yeah, I get to talk to people. Awesome. Okay. And I'm trying to be diligent every Monday, and that'll help my channel grow too. All right. You just applied for NikNax. Good, Mary. Yeah, definitely. Good. That's a whole ball of wax that I can't speak for Jocelyn, but I can tell you, there are so many applications. You guys can read the NikNax chat and ask questions over there and let Jocelyn and Mary speak better. Sometimes I'll give my opinion, what I think I know, but I'm always saying I'm not speaking for Jocelyn. This is just what I am noticing so far, what I've heard Jocelyn say, what I've seen her say. So, but there's a whole chat over there, you guys. So, okay, Kathy. Gloria, you did get that. Connis was at my house and she saw that and she was fondling it. I forgot all about that. I was thinking wasn't it the fish that you wanted? Those fish plaques? Okay, so since my cards are half written out, that's awesome. So what's next by Hannah? The 7-inch owl plaque 2-piece set. Okay. Oh, good, Connis. Good. And, I can vouch for some of you. I don't want to try to, like, when she asks us if we have a recommendation, but I'm not going to try to pull the friend card or whatever with Jocelyn. And that's why we're still friends. I have never tried to use or abuse her or social climb or anything like that. So that's how I still have Lindy Glenn as a friend. After all these years, that's how I still have Jocelyn as a friend and some other people. I'm not a social climber. I'm not fake. I don't try to take advantage of the situation, So you know, she gives me shout outs sometimes, and that's my, you know, I have great gratitude for that. I'm a fan. Okay, then I became a friend, but I'm a fan slash friend. I'm a fan of Jocelyn's, so I don't abuse it. All right, but I am glad to see you guys putting those in, and be sure to say you're from Colorado. You can drop my name on that, and you know, and if and when it comes up, and there's no guarantee, and you know, I'm not in that process. That's between District, Jocelyn, and she might be having Mary and her mom kind of help her, I heard. But, you know, District's got a lot to say, too. We can't hold Jocelyn responsible for everything. You know, District's got some, you know, they got their want list, too. Okay, you guys? All right. Gloria, where are you at? You have a booth, don't you? Don't you sell out of a booth? Okay, thank you. Yeah, the fish. Okay, Connors, I won't ghost you on those fish if I sell them. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Michigan. Okay. All right. And you don't sell online anywhere else yet? Just out of your booth? All right. I'll look while she answers that. Okay. So what next on the Hannah's cards for me is this set. The little, like, kind of like Sirocco plastic. It's already got the hooks in them ready to go. Very lightweight, vintage. These start at $4. You guys saw the video where I bought all that, right? There was like 200 owls. I only bought 80. I think Becky bought a couple. Other people were buying some. There was plenty left for whoever else. These are cute, though. Yes, Sean is trying to sell some food items. I'm trying to convince her, you know, she got good packaging. She got some labels. And I'm trying to convince her to get her Instagram or something going, you know, or sign up for Whatnot or wherever will allow you to sell homemade food items. And, you know, I know here in Colorado, you can sell food products that you make out of your own home up to a certain amount before you have to go all commercial and, you know, go rent a commercial kitchen or whatever. But you're allowed to do that, at least here in Colorado. You have to check your own state laws. Okay, so here we go. We're at $8. Hi, Karen. So I think these were like $2.99 a piece. So 6. I started. Where did I start them at? I started at 4. Oops. Oh well. So right now we're at 8. That gives me a couple dollars. We put in your box. These are super lightweight though, but they look heavier, don't they? Like wood or something. But they're like that Sirocco stuff, but not quite. There's somebody different. It's like a foam. Okay, and going once. Going twice. And reading the chat. And last call. You guys, since if you weren't over on Whatnot, I want you to look. I did take that thing. I told you it had a bail on it. I said, ooh, I'm going to put this on a choker. And I am loving it. It's so cute. They're very lightweight, yes. Yeah, somebody made an owl out of real feathers and put wrapped metal for the eyes, and they put a jump bail on it or whatever. And I'm like, it was $1.59 with all these. So that's a keeper. An item closed. You guys, I'm just chit-chatting while you guys are bidding. So if you have certain questions, I am trying to watch the chat. So that goes to Gloria for 10. Gloria B. Okay, set those aside. And 3-inch white floral owl. What would that? Oh, she's probably talking about this. This is made in Japan. I think it's like a sachet potpourri thing, right? It's giving me Yvon vibes, but no, because it's made in Japan. And Yvon had most of their stuff made, most of it made here by Wheaton. But it's got the Japan sticker. It starts at $4. It's so sweet. Little porcelain with iris, little silk hangy. and the hole. So I'm imagining you could put potpourri in it, or just take some tissue and spray your favorite perfume or whatever, and you know, use it like that, and the smell will come through. If you don't mind something this size, you can hang it in your car on your you know, some people hang it off their rear view mirror. Hi, Angela. Angela's Vintage. Hi, babe. Anyways, it's sweet. There's a little touch of gold metallic, still nice and bright. Very, it's kind of got like 80s, 90s vibes to me. And they put a little back hit on it too. There's the sticker. Sometimes we can date things by the color and font of stickers, but it does have plastic. But it's sweet, isn't it? Huh, did I do something wrong on that? Karen got the owls for 12. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Amy. If you got any owls left, hop on in. I'll send you the link. Did you paint us another picture? I bid on that, but I finally tapped out because I feel bad bidding against people. Anyways, this one, nobody's here for it. Going once. Going twice. Little sachet bottle or potpourri holder. And last call. We'll set that one aside. We'll try that at the booth or someplace else. Oh, you did too, but you didn't want to bid. I didn't want to bid against you and someone else. I'm like, we'll have to get Amy to paint us like a series, but each one with, you know, well, they're never going to be the same. Artists don't work that way. And maybe different color palettes, because maybe different sizes. I know that in one way that stinks, because if we're all afraid to bid against each other, then how are people supposed to make, you know, a good money? You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard call. Let me remark those plaques. Hang on, you guys. I got to get the card. That goes to Karen for 12. Let me remark that. Karen Chase and Vintage. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that was a winner, babe. Mary had to go. She tipped me. I never see those. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Those are hard to see. So you know what we got to do? We got to take just a little 10-second intermission.
Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy.
Okay. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. You're going to commission her. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's see. 3.5s, Yellowstone, more. Okay. Here is this one's cute, you guys. This is some kind of stone. Okay. It's got yellow vibes. It's stone, though, carved stone. So I'm going to guess either Mexico or Italy. This would be my guesses on where this is made. It looks like there was a sticker, but it's missing. And they put in the glass eyes. This one starts at 4. That's pretty with the yellow in this stone or marble or quartz. So opening offer starts at 5. And they put it, there we go, got it. And they put in little glass eyes. It's very cute. You don't often get to see a stone with a touch of yellow. I don't know if it's dyed afterwards or what. It is, Hannah says it's 3.5 inches. Yeah, I did not need 80 owls, you guys. I bought those thinking that you guys would, you know, I'll make a couple bucks on each one and you guys will have fun with it. And with the open boxes, it'll be cool because, you know, you're not paying shipping on each one. So I was like, I'm gonna load up the cart, and I did. 80 hours later, so, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, so going once, going twice. See a little black in there, pale yellow, bright yellow, and last call. Well, it weighs close to a pound, even though it's only 3.5 inches. We'll just see who got that. I think it's going to be Cindy Taylor for 8. You guys holler at me if I'm wrong. Cindy Taylor. Yes. Okay. Get it up here. Oh, I gotta move my iPad. Okay. What do we have next? Oh, the giveaway. That's not copper, orange, blue. The eyes move. Oh, and the copper, orange, and blue. The eyes move. Huh? Hannah? Copper, orange, and blue. Wait a minute. Copper, or oh, copper. Okay. I see what she's talking about. 3 inches. Yes. Okay. This is cute too. There's a different color palette too. The sticker's missing. Typically, when they're Mexican, though, like it's just stamped on there or written. I don't know, but it's some kind of carved stone too, or very hard resin. But look, that's a cute color. And I know what she's talking about. It's got googly eyes. The googly eyes move, you guys. So we'll start this at $2. I think this one was like $1.99. We took the stickers off and cleaned them up like just a couple hours ago because I was doing my shipping or whatnot. That's cute though. There we go. So it's some kind of stone or bone or porous resin composite. The white makes it look like a touch of frosting, and the eyes are googly. I do too. I do too, Thrifty Nurse. Googly eyes makes it kitschy. Gloria's here for it for 3. Tell me if there's anything you guys need to know. It's just about 3 inches. Try to get as close as I can so you can see the material and the way it's, carved. They put a deeper orange on the beak. Let me turn it around. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. Do you guys know what a group of owls is called? I do, but I'll see if you guys do. What is a group of owls? What is that called? Cindy's in for 5 so far. Somebody will know. And there's item closed. And Cindy. A group of cats is a clouder. Now that I didn't know. Kathy's guessing a hootie hoot. It starts with a P. Like, I don't know who came up with it, but it's really interesting. Yes, a parliament. The parliament. I don't know. Maybe because wise owls, somebody was thinking, but yeah. It's a parliament. Hoot, have a good time. All of the above, y'all. All of the above. Okay, 2-inch white with green accents. 2-inch white with, oh, okay. She doesn't, oh, Hannah doesn't know Tanala. I think she's talking about the little Tanala baby boo. I sold the bigger brown one on Whatnot, but I'm, I can't combine shipping, so it would make no sense for this to pay shipping on, but for you guys with open boxes. So it just starts at $2. Little tiny Tonella or Tonala, baby boo. Looks like Mustache Owl. Not sure what's going on there. But if you don't have a little piece of Mexican with your Tonala or Tonala, bye, Kristen. Bye-bye. Hi to Jason. Celebrate their first super on a live stream. Something just happened. Oh, thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Hug to Jason. I hope your team wins, whatever it is. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. 2-inch Tonala. Hannah calls it white ceramic with green accents. She's learning. Let's see who gets that. That was the last call. Yeah. The best of it is on the back, like a sunflower or something. Excuse me, the fan's on, so it blows my hair my way. Item closed. So I think we're going to see Conus. I think Conus is going to get that. And she can pick that up locally. Conus. And she can try to talk me out of my vintage fish plaque. And you might be able to, because I don't know if you were here in the beginning, but I bought some vintage Japanese wall plaques, you know, dolphins from Alex BF Vintage over on NikNax. So you might be able to talk me into it. And hi, Carrie Jean. Did I 8 for Carrie? Okay, thank you. Sorry, you guys. There's a little arm that blocks. Sorry. I'll try to be more careful. There's a little arm, my camera arm. Carrie Jean. Okay, sorry, gotcha. Sorry, Conus. Didn't mean to get your hopes up there. And we need to do this real quick, even though she's probably already gone. There we go. Okay. Okay, we'll just move on. I'll watch the chat in case something's wrong. 2-inch owl couple, tan and brown. Oh, she's probably talking about this little thing. Yeah, I think she's talking about these. They're so cute. Some kind of little pottery. No maker's mark. The label's missing, but sometimes some of us can tell by the stock number, the mold number, the design number. There. Sometimes some of us are so good, I'm not feeling it today, that we can tell by the font and the style of those numbers who made it, like Inesco, Lefton, whatever, who imported it. But these start at 3. Super cute. They are precious little babies. Look. Very cute. I have a few things that are smaller even than this, but anything smaller, I've started a petite pile for anything 2 inches and under. I've got one piece in there I can't even hold. It's a little cat. Like I can't even, like you need tweezers. But I'm wanting to do a petite show like they do over on Whatnot, but I want to do it here. Like they do petite paloozas a lot, but I want to do it on YouTube with a few people. So anything under 2 inches, I've got quite a little collection. I think I'm almost ready that I could do that. But they're 2 inches and under. Okay, going once. Going twice. And last call. Yes, PayPal. Yeah, I invoice you through PayPal. And those of you that don't have PayPal, which most everyone does, especially if you're a seller too, you can use it as a guest. You don't have to sign up if you don't want to. You can use it as a guest. I think we're going to see item closed any second now. See how close. Oh, there we go. Yay, my camera's in a good mood tonight. Look at that. Nicely glazed. Let's see who gets that. Okay, you guys. I'm seeing Dear Angela's Vintage. Y'all holler at me. I'm looking over on YouTube now to be sure I get this right. Dear Angela. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it right that time. Okay. I think I can put that back here. Black coal. That was easy. I love this one. I showed it to you guys. I told you I was going to save it for this one. Hannah says it's 3 inches. Excuse me. Oops, I just looked at my finger. Sorry, you guys. Wipe it off. This is made out of coal, and it's got googly eyes. There we go. Made in USA. Let me turn it around without losing it. In 19, wait a minute, I see a date. Hang on, let me try to get that again. I see a date. What does that say? 83? Dang it. It's trying. Let me try this again. I want us to be able to read that. There we go. 1983, I think. You guys have to call that for me. 1980. Made in USA from a lump of coal. And it's got googly eyes. There we go. Angela for 5. Yeah, I did good. Carved coal, googly eyes, 3 inches, made in USA, 1980, I believe that says. Yeah, for Christmas, a coal. But not your ordinary lumber coal. Like, honorable mention, you tried to be good. So we're going to give you upgraded coal. You tried. We saw you trying. Trying to get close. As close as my camera will let. There we go. Little googly eyes. Yes, 1980. There we go. Handcrafted from coal. Did I start? Yeah, I think I started it, didn't I, Kathy, at 4 or 5? I don't remember. We'll say 4. I don't remember whether I said 4 or 5. I'm just going back to the chat. Oh, no, that's not a bid from Kathy. She's just saying 4 because I don't know. She's just trying to do her best to keep up with me. Okay, you guys. Cindy's in for 4. Kathy's just like, whatever, Yvon. Making her job harder. Made in USA, handcrafted from coal, 1980. I think that says VCP, probably the import company or whatever. No, it wasn't imported. It was made in USA. VCP, maybe something like Virginia Coal something. I didn't look it up. I don't worry too much about pieces that, don't cost a whole lot. Hang it won't, but probably like Virginia Coal something would be my guess. Sally says, I still give the grown-up grandkids candy coal for Christmas. They're disappointed if I don't. It's kind of a thing. Yeah, like I grew up getting marzipan. Am I saying that right? I love marzipan, the almond paste stuff. And my mom would sometimes make it from scratch. And so even now, when I'll go down, when Christmas is coming, I'll go down to Wimberger's, our premier German deli, going once, sorry. And You gotta time it just right or you will miss out, but they'll make their what's it called? They're stolen with or without marzipan, and I'll buy me some marzipan candies and buy my mom some stuff. But yeah, it's about time to make Wimburgers run. Going twice. And last call. I always look it up. You never know when you'll get a Susan. Oh, I think I'm okay on this one. Made in USA. I think that's going to go. Let me see where we're at here. To Cindy. I think Cindy's going to get that one too. Yes. Don't holler at me if I'm wrong. I think that's going to Cindy. Cindy's starting an owl parliament. Cindy wants her own parliament. We did that one. We did that one. Let's see what Hannah's got next. 4-inch beige owl with yellow eyes. Oh, this one I believe is Italy. I believe this one. No, England. This one's England. I had 2 of them. I put one over on NikNax. This one's carved in England. It is 4 inches. We're going to start this at 3. And it also has the glass eyes. But if you're a fan of stuff from the motherland, across the pond, whatever your viewpoint is, that one is from England. And he does have a more, okay, yes, he's got an English face attitude going on there. It's not scary. It's not too put offish, but you know, don't mess around. Just reading the chat. So this one from England starts at 3. I think it was like $1.99. Most of them were $1.99, $2.99. A couple of them were $5.99 and $6.99. Like that big black one we're going to run. You guys see it? The big black Mexican one with the flowers on the side. It'll be coming up on one of these cards Hannah wrote. Okay. We will pass on this one. No love for across the pond. We'll try that someplace else. Oops. This is my giveaway. Move this out of the way. Save that for the giveaway. All right. What's next? Oh, 3-inch pink and blue salt and pepper shakers. These are cute. Hannah says they're 3 inches. One's got the rubber stopper. The other one seems to be inside, you guys. So I don't know. But typically we just decorate with these, right? So these start at, let's see, we'll start these at 3. I think they were $1.99. No, I got these. Actually, I got these at a different thrift store just to add to it. These were in a baggie. $3.99, but half price. It was senior day. So they were $2. So we're good. Yeah, starting at 3. That gives me $1 for, you know, the 30 seconds it takes for me to wrap them up and put them in your box with your other stuff. Very sweet. Pastels, pink and blue, shakers. Super cute. Not a color palette you see too often. Kind of a satiny glaze. Let me see if let me isolate one and see. A little bit of a matte gold. Let me try to isolate one, you guys. There. That's better. The other one's pretty much kind of the same. Oh, there's its thing trying to come out. If you got patience, you can get you'll be able to get that little rubber stopper out. But like I said, typically we just put these in collections. So Deb's fine. Hi, babe. She's in for 3. Of course, you get both of them. It's a set, you guys. I was just trying to show one up close. Just trying to get a closer look, a closer view. There we go. Very sweet. They might even perhaps be mismatched. They might even both be peppers or something. They both have 2 holes. Some people are sticklers about that. I don't know. If you're a purist and a stickler about it, that I do want you to take note of that. That it could perhaps be a salt and a pepper. You know, they got mixed up in 2 and 2. It could perhaps be that. So I do want to make note of that. To me, it does. I don't care, but you might. So going once, going twice, and last call. I want to thank you all too on Whatnot and here for buying these out because, you know, like I said, I'm like, I'm going to buy a bunch of these. They're pretty cheap and affordable and pass on. But, you know, they're not like high dollar items. So thank you so much for allowing me to make a cute, fun video and buy 80 owls and be all flexing and bragging about, I bought 80 owls, you know, at the thrift store. It made for a good title for that video. And then, you know, I get to bring them here and you guys are, you know, giving me an extra $1 or $2. I really appreciate it and having fun with them. You guys, that's what it's about. I appreciate it. Aw, Stephanie. 2 seconds too slow, girl. I could have bought 200, but I did have some discipline. Debs. I see Debs for 3. Y'all holler at me if I'm wrong. Debs finds. So that will go into your box. 4-inch dark brown with the eyes move. Oh my gosh, I love this one. You guys, I think you guys liked this one. Hannah says it's 4 inches. I don't know what it's. Some kind of resin composite. It's pretty chunky and heavy. But look, this one with the biggest googly eyes ever. I kind of love this one. I'm going to start it at 4. This one is just 60s, 70s, everything. I'm sorry. The little derpy owl. Hannah says it's 4 inches on her notes for me. It's a very dark brown. Looks like someone put a matte kind of finish on it, glazing, and the eyes still do work just fine. This one's a little derpy character for sure. I love you. Definitely. Hi, Deanna. You guys are feeling this one with me. Thank you. You're feeling it with me. I see quite a few bids so far. The top offer is vintage Thrifty Nurse. If you've ever revealed your name and don't mind me using it, tell me what it is, and I'll try to remember. I'd like to call you by your name. Roly-poly owl, Sean says. Now it weighs a little bit, you guys. It's some kind of resin composite made to look like Whitco, like a Whitco wood. Okay, going once. But he or she is all good. Sometimes, you know, the googly eyes don't Google anymore. You know what I mean? But this one's good. It hasn't, the plastic hasn't turned yellow or anything. Going twice. And last call. Oh, see the eyes. He's upside down. The eyes. There we go. He's good. I think we'll probably give you guys a few more seconds. And there's item closed. And she found a cute emoji. I think I'm going to see Deb's finds for 11. Yes, y'all? Christian by birth, but I go by Chrissy. Chrissy. Okay, Chrissy. Might take me a while to remember. You guys, that's Chrissy. We see her around. Deb's finds. I got to pay attention. Thank you. Wait a minute. I love how your sparkly lamp. Oh, yeah. You guys, that's the lamp I just bought. You guys saw it, right? I just got that, what, a couple videos ago. And I told you guys, I haven't even done anything with it but hang it up here. I was like, that's mine. But I can't tell if it's older or what, or if somebody was trying to upcycle it, but it did come with the, you know, they didn't finish it. It did come with the lamp. I don't even need it to be a lamp. I just like this, right? With my disco ball, and I'm happy. I just put it up here like this. To have, of course, to have fun. It's pretty. Let me make sure I get it on there right. There we go. I might as well grab this because it's going to be coming up. I might as well bring this one over. It's going to be coming up soon. It's just me. We might not even be 2 hours, you know. 5-inch ivory and black owl. Oh, this one. This one's a unique shape too, you guys. No marking, but it's another one of those heavy, like stone or like composite between plastic and stone or whatever. But look, this one's really nice too. So the handle says this one's 5 inches. Let's start this at 4. It weighs almost a pound too. But this, I like this one too. I like the shape on this one. Mm-hmm. So this one's kind of an ivory tone, and then that's black, not brown. It might look a little brown, at least it does on my computer. I'm looking at myself because I'm like, I'm older, right? So things are starting to happen. Okay. So I'm getting the lines, I'm getting the neck thing, but also because, I smile a lot and my face is a little full, but I'm getting the little smile creases. I don't mind those for some reason though. I don't mind if they're not quite dimples. I would love if I had dimples. That's so cute. But I'm getting the little permanent little, I don't know, something about that I kind of like. Okay, there we go. Deanna, 6. Going once. Going twice. It's heavy. Almost heart-shaped, huh? And last call. Just watching the chat for item closed from Kathy. Yeah, I was just commenting. You guys, turning 40 was rough. That was weird. When you're going from like a young woman and, you most likely used your feminine wiles and your youthful beauty to kind of get your way and get, what I'm saying. You guys know, some of you girls know. So turning 40 was a little different. 50 was kind of a breeze. 60, I think it was okay. I just turned 60, right? But I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I'm feeling pretty comfortable about it. There's something about the getting older too, where you just, maybe it was menopause. I don't know. You just stop. There's so many things you just do not give a F about anymore. Like you feel like it's so freeing. It really is. You just do my best. And some people might call it be getting in a selfish mode, like our friends and loved ones, but no, we just really, really, if we haven't come into our own, we really do that. We really realize, I only have so many years left. What do I want? Totally just me. What do I want? Nobody else. No more people pleasing. Luckily, if you're a nice person, which I think I am, the people pleasing just comes anyways as a byproduct because I don't want for anything that's going to hurt my family or friends. You know what I'm saying? But you know how to say no a lot more than you ever did, and expect your people to understand if, if you have to say no on something, or I don't want to, or I don't like this, So most of my friends are grown older with me, and so they get that mindset as well. La la la. Okay, let's see, where are we at? Yeah, it's better than the alternative, right? I think last time we rambled on about this Gen X stuff. I was like, like my little Jaguar died this summer. Well, Staten was only, what was she? She was a 2006. She was the retro style, which is why I loved her. She was the old school styling. That few years they did that on the X types. But 26, but 2006, so she wasn't even quite 20 years old. She was made out of metal. She's gone. I'm still here, right? So, there you go. All right, let's see. Let me see who got that. Deanna Ray, thanks, babe. 4-6. I love you guys. I'm not going to get stuck with 80 owls. I appreciate it. But I feel like I picked out the best ones, really cute ones. I took my time. I really felt like, I checked them over for cracks and stuff. I really felt like I did a good job picking out cute ones. 2 appliques, pink. Oh, 2-inch appliques. These, you guys. I think I got these from Jackie. I think this came in friend mail. Jackie gives me some stuff to sell and just stuff for myself. Anyways, these are from Kmart. They went on sale at Kmart way back when for 25 cents even. But look, they're little owl things for your bathtub non-slip. They're just showing you, they took one out. I think there's actually only, how many? It says 12. There's 12. So let's just start this at $2. Kmart blue light special in the nice vintage pink. You don't have to put them, you can see them decorating different things, but to me, typically we put those in our bathtub for non-slip, right? I just have straight strips in my bathtub, but that's a must, you guys. It's so easy to fall. Especially when we're doing shampoo and conditioner, and it gets a little slick. You do not want to fall in the bathtub. That's going to hurt. That's going to get all awkward, not just like falling on the ground. No, because we're in the tub. Something bad's going to happen. Like we're going to get mangled. Stick it on your phone. You can share it with friends. Stick it on your phone. It'll help you grip your phone. Awesome. You guys always think outside the box. I love that about y'all. Mushrooms are very much trending again. So let me see. Did we start those? Conus is in for 2. So going once. Liz, you did the ducks. I'm just doing the little strips now, but when they get worn out, I replace them. I'm not falling in the bathtub. And nobody's home. Nobody's here to help me. I ain't going down like that. Going twice. Get you some sticky diddly doos for your bathtub. You have the 70s feet. Oh my gosh, yes, the little bare feet thing. Oh my gosh. It's hard to find real fun ones. At least it was for me. So I just bought the little strips at Walmart. And did I say last call? Last call, you guys. I like the idea of the back of our phone though, because I don't really want to use one of those pop things because it makes it hard to slip in your pocket or in and out of your purse. Like the front pocket of my purse or whatever, or my jacket. That's a good idea though. These little things. Love it. Embarrassing for EMS. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I get it now. Oh, yeah, because we're naked. We're naked. There might be some suds, if we're lucky, covering up some parts. But and there's item closed. Conus, I think I see Conus for 6. I'll stick those in my car with the other stuff and stuff for Liz. As I think I'm going to make it Thursday down to restock my boots. Thank you, thank you. Just have a few more to go. 8.5 ivory tan with red eyes. Oh, she's talking about this one. Yeah, you guys, I really should take this in my booth. I think that's what I said I was going to do. But since we do open boxes to help offset shipping, I'll give you guys a chance, but I won't be offended because this is the chunker. And it was made in Mexico, but this is the big one. Ooh, and this is almost like brilliant cut glass. Like it almost like to hold it. Like it is so detailed. Like it's to try to make the detailed feathers. This one I think was $4.99. So let me start it at 6. And it does have the glass eyes. Really good ones. They even put iris on that eye, on those eyes. But yeah, this is a little bit heavy. This is a nicer piece for sure. The feathers are so detailed, it's almost sharp to the touch, you guys. And speaking of brilliant, did you see the video? I dropped it yesterday, right? I dropped part 1 of I'm going to continue it tomorrow. All that brilliant glass. I hadn't found any real American brilliant glass in a long time. Ooh, is it gorgeous? If you didn't see that, at least go run through it real quick. I think it's only 12 minutes, but at least find the section where I show you the glass, that brilliant cut glass. I bought 3 of the 4 pieces. This one has great eyes. I almost thought this was going to be Italy. I really did, but no, Mexico, but it's awesome. I was like, well, that's an Italian little statue piece if I ever saw one. But my bad, I was wrong, but it's great. Let's see if we can get to those eyes. There we go. See how detailed they did the feathers? Can you guys see that? Okay, Cindy's in for 8. This is 8.5 inches tall. So Cindy's in for 6, going once, going twice. This is going to add a little bit of weight to your box, Cindy, but overall by the end of the month, it'll all kind of even out, kind of cost average, right? And last call. Nice detail on the feet too. Cindy, you're going to like this. This one here, you could probably, if you're a reseller, you could probably make a little bit of money off of this and get your shipping back or offset some of the other things that you might have bought throughout this month. This is a good one. Just keep doing, you guys. I'm not sick. It's the fan is. I think she's going to call that one. Okay, Cindy, I got you. That was a good deal, Cindy. Taylor, got you, babe. Oops, I need that. Let's see what's next. 275 wooden. Oh, these are the wood salt and pepper shakers. The eyes move, Hannah says. They're so cute. I told you guys I was going to save them. They're too cute. I wanted to save the cutest things for here. Look. And the googly eyes work. These are not ceramic. These are wood. Little blonde color wood. Japan. Corks. These are definitely vintage. They say S&P. We have, you know what? Guess what? 5 holes and 5 holes. So maybe it doesn't always matter. Maybe what I thought I knew, what people were telling me that, salt has this more holes than peppers. I guess that's really just a myth. It doesn't have to be that way because this is clearly salt and pepper. It says so, and it both has 5 holes. Did I start these? Kathy, did I start these? Let's start them at 4. I don't if I said something different. One has a red painted nose and one has yellow. Let me isolate one at a time so we can see the details better. There you go. The googly eyes. Let me see if they work. I can't tell. Yes, the googly eyes work. They're not stuck. And there's the other one. These are not ceramic. Again, there you go. These are wood. Carved and hand painted wood. Cork bottoms. They both are stamped Japan. Salt flows faster, so it usually has less holes. I am not a big salt person. I want pepper. So I did a lot of pepper. I mean, and I buy like fancy pepper. Like I go to is it Penske's or Penske's? Right now I'm using, I put it in the grinder. I bought some, I can't really pronounce the name, but it's from India, some Middle Eastern peppers. And I bought some pink peppercorns that were also said they were from India. Because you know what, Penske's, you can buy little tiny ones, you know, that so your spices stay fresh, or if you want to try something. Although they'll give you freebie samples all the time. Let me see, where am I at? Oh well, going twice. Last call. I love experimenting with herbs and spices and different kinds of peppers. The last great thing I bought was I went to get some paprika and I noticed they had smoked paprika. And I went, yes, I want smoked paprika. I use it on just about everything, everything I can think of. I'll put that smoked paprika on there. We got Kathy singing. Item closed. I was chatting with you all. I have no clue who got those. Let me scroll up. I am clueless. Let's see. It looks like Deb's finds for 8. You guys holler at me if I'm wrong. Penske's still around. It is. It's there at Falcon Landing, Liz, by my house, in that little Falcon Landing strip just before you get to the Arc, between the Chapel Hills Mall, my house, and the Arc. No, I forgot what I said. Penske's are the bomb. Yes. Ugh, love it. Deb's finds for 8. Yeah, you guys, if you don't know about that, find one. Or if you don't have a Penske's, whatever it is, find somebody like it where you can go and look at imported herbs and where you can get little small, so that it stays fresh. Makes all the difference in the world when your seasonings and herbs and stuff are fresh. Deb's finds for 8. Thank you. I kind of love these. I kind of love those extra. 5-inch iron. Okay, this is ironwood. Am I saying that right, you guys? Hannah says it's 5 inches. That's ironwood, right? I've sold pieces of it before. Laura Caldwell is a big fan of this. It's that heavy, real dense wood. I think I'm calling it right. Anyways, we'll start this at 4. Hannah says it's 5 inches. I've sold critters out of this stuff before. It's real dense. I'll let you see the pattern on it. They polished it up. So, this is handcrafted stuff, you guys. Pretty popular, especially in the Pacific Northwest. Ironwood, I am saying it right. Thank you. Thought so. I have days. And I spread myself a little thin the last couple weeks, but so my mind's a little hokey pokey, but yes, I'm all caught up. I blasted out all the shipping today. I'm so proud. Feel quite accomplished. They can't make them anymore. Wait a minute. IIRC. Tell us about that. Yeah, I think I've sold the dolphins and things like that before, and I think I haven't listed it anywhere, but I've got a shell. It's pretty big. It's about a 6-inch carved like shell. I think Laura said they can't use that wood anymore. Oh, because is it getting kind of endangered? Okay, I'm sorry, going once. It's definitely a pretty consistent seller when you see these at a good price. You can pretty much count on, making a little bit of money off of these. Going twice. But like I said, they are heavier than they look, very dense. I think they don't allow the wood to be harvested anymore in Mexico. I thought this was a Pacific Northwest wood. Is it a Mexican? Is it more popular and more indigenous? Indigenous. I'm saying that right. Yeah. Indigent. No, that's being poor. Indigenous. Yeah. Woohoo, more caffeine, Yvon. It's just tea, but still it's black tea, and I've had a lot today. I really wanted to get everything done. Last call. I'm going to look that up when we're done. Maybe somebody else is looking it up now and they can school us right now about ironwood. I'm watching the chat. Okay. Arizona and Mexico. Oh. Maybe I was just thinking Pacific Northwest since that's where Laura's from. And she does tend to lean toward buying and selling this stuff and a few pieces of her own as well. Thank you, Kathy. There's item closed. Let me scroll up. Do we have any offers on this one? I don't know. Item closed. We do. Gloria. There, I thought I saw something. Gloria's in for 8. Okay, Gloria. Sean, you asked about Whole Foods. Pensy's is like a small, like they don't sell everything. But Whole Foods, they've got good stuff too. But I don't know if you can, at least not at mine, I don't think you can buy smaller sizes. Plus, when Amazon bought Whole Foods, I stopped. I quit. I go to different, help me, natural grocer type places. Yeah, I tapped out when Amazon. I won't get into it, but no. Gloria B. Thank you. I think we're getting close to being done. Oh, so we got the macrame. Oh, yeah. You guys back here. The macrame. Is anybody here for a macrame? It has the owls on it, remember? It's got 4 ceramic owls. Now this one I bought someplace different. How much did that cost me? $4.74. This was from the Salvation Army. $4.74, $5. So I think I'll start this at 8. But it's a nice taupe and cream cord, okay? Now it's very long. Set your pot down in here, okay? You're gonna need a decent medium-sized pot to do this justice. It definitely looks 70s, 80s. Let me see what it is. It's almost 6 foot long, you guys. So you're gonna need a special place for it. And it's got 4 of these are ceramic little owl beads that they put on them, okay? Hi, Ramola. This is pretty darn cute. I'm not sure why I'm selling it, quite frankly. I've got, in my 70s room downstairs, I've got a couple hanging pots of macrame. They're about this long, though. This one's very epic. This one's going to make a statement wherever you put it. Whoever gets this, it's going to make a statement. Put the best pot in it that you could possibly find. It's going to be good. Yep, it's about, what is that, you guys? How many's left? Okay, so this is like 5.5 feet, you guys. We're going once. Might as well grab this. Going twice on this. I'm grabbing the crochet. You guys wanted the purple one. And last call. Now, just over 5.5 feet. Let's see what's going on. My pen is waiting for Kathy to decide what she's going to do with this. Ramola is the highest offer at 20. And item closed. Ramola, in your box. Oops. Okay, we got 2 more pieces left, and then we'll do the giveaway. It's totally, yeah. Okay, Ramola. And then I took the brown one. You guys said you want, most of you said bring the purple one here. This one was $3.99 at the Goodwill. So that, was that part of the owl? Yeah, this is part of the owl. Goodwill doesn't do half price. They do senior and military 15%. So I could have got 15% off. I don't remember. But anyways, the brown one, I took the brown one with the little plastic ring. Nesting Haven bought that. Yeah, Nicole, I sent that out to her and I gave her some extra goodies. Before we start this, let's see. Iron, let me put it over here. Ironwood forest is characteristic forest type in the lowlands of Sumatra, Borneo, and southern Philippines. Desert ironwood is native to the Serrano Desert in Arizona. Thank you. Thank you, Deb. Awesome. You guys caught that? Let's see. Wait a minute. Ironwood is a common name for many woods or plants that have a reputation for hardness. That stuff is super hard, like rock hard, like iron hard, or specifically a wood density that is heavier than water. Oh, that was a little above my pay grade, the heavier than water thing. I have to think about that for a moment. Okay, and I'm going to see what Ramola said. I have a 40-plus-year-old Hoya just for that. Oh, awesome. Thank you. It's sturdy. You'll be okay. All right, so we'll start this one. You see, it was 4. We'll start at 5, but here's the little pot holder. Here's the, psychedelic. What color yarn do I have left in my box? And let's make an owl. But there's some plastic pieces for the eyes and the nose. So it probably was a nice pattern kit out of a book or something. I do like the braiding. I don't know who said they wanted me to bring this one, but here it is. And the brown one did find a nice home. It's on its way to Nicole Nesting Haven. Some of you might watch her channel. Deanna likes this. We've got pinks and kind of chocolate brown and Easter yellow and Kelly green. We've got purple. We've got all the color tones. So I think, Deanna, were you the one that said bring this one when we were live? If so, I'll count it down. Going once, going twice, last call. I feel like that was you that said save the purple for YouTube. I might be wrong, but apparently they're not here. We're going to put that one for Deanna for 7. Deanna Ray. Gotcha, girl. Okay, let's do that black one, and then I've got a giveaway. And I'm going to call this day very successful. I will hang out because I did say, ask me anything or Q&A for anybody that needs help. Anybody that wants to talk about what little I know about Whatnot, what I know so far being over on NikNax, a booth, whatever, because it is Q4 and it's starting off a little weird. So if anybody needs to hang out and ask some questions or talk about that, or if there's any new people. So this is awesome. This weighs a little bit. Made in Mexico, of course, but look what they did on this one. This one was $5.99, but still, that was way worth it. $5.99, yes, please. Matte gold metallic. So let's see, $6. I think I 6, 7. I think I'm going to start this at 10 though. I think I'll make a few extra bucks on this one. This one's really epic. And I am going to have to take extra care. I probably got to double box this one because, you know, they are hollow inside. But let me see. Hannah didn't make a card for this. I had it safe. She didn't know. I had it up there by the lava lamp, so she didn't know. 10 inches, you guys. This one's great, though. Matte black. Little flowers. Matte metallic gold. Why am I always losing this card? It's good, isn't it? Let me show you the back. I don't want to scrape it with my rings. Full effect on the back. Full effect. You'll have to trust me that he does sit. I really hate women. I hate to drop him. Okay, but he does sit, okay? He or she sits. Okay. Epic, I know. This is so great. All right, going once. I don't want you guys to pay too much. I appreciate making some money on this, but I don't want you guys to, you know, go crazy. Going twice. Last call. So, woohoo, gotcha. So, I'll let Kathy decide when to close it out. This large, right? I know. I'm surprised my mom didn't call me on this one. She couldn't put it. I wouldn't put this on the outside, though. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not going to last as long. Okay, you guys. Kathy, close it down soon. I don't want them paying too much, you guys. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. Item closed. Thank you, Kathy. So unless there was a just in case that I didn't see, I think we're going to give that to Gloria. Well, not give it. She's buying. Thank you, babe. I do love this too. It's just not quite my jam, but I do love it. I can appreciate it. Okay, so 10-inch black. I don't know if this is called Tonite or not. Still, you know, I don't know. It's not glazed. I mean, it is glazed, lightly glazed with like a matte or a satin, but not too shiny. Just enough to kind of protect the paint a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's see, black, Mexico Al, and that goes to Gloria B. 11. What is today? 13. Because Hannah made cards for me. Okay, I've got a little baby boo giveaway. Oh, let me put this back where it's safe. You guys, let me put that back up here. Ay. Okay, so you guys pick a number between 1 and 100. Only enter one time. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Hi, Tippy Winks. It is Tonala. It's still considered Tonala or Tonala. Okay. You should show the large owl you kept. Oh, the big ironstone one. You know what? Actually, Mom didn't hit me up for that. You guys, while you're putting in numbers, let me run down and get it. Connis was at my house. I know. I'll be right back. Just enter one time a number between 1 and 100. I've just got another one of the little miniature of the baby boo owls. If it was under 2 inches, I would have put it with the petites, but it's like 2.25. Be right back. Dang, Conus, thank you. I forgot about it. I put it, and then there was something else in front of it. So this one I paid $9.99. What does that say? You guys, this one is awesome. I might let it go though. Yeah, I paid $10. This was the first one. This is what started it. This was on an end cap. This is before I even found out. Oops. This is before I even started going down the roads and was like, wait, what? What's with all these owls? Guys, look at this one. This one's the ironstone too. Oh my gosh, I don't know how much this weighs, but look at the colors on this one. Oh, Kathy, put in stop entries for me real quick. And then I'll come back to that, you guys. But look at this one with all the special. Oh my gosh. Pretty with the colors in it. Look at it. I know. I'm like, look at it. It is 14 inches and it's heavy. I really don't need it. It really should. It does have one nick out of its ear, though, you guys. But you might, I don't know, figure out how to touch that up and fix it, smooth it out and touch it up. It's wood, so you can. Dang, this is good, though, isn't it? I don't know if I should run this or not. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys can email me offers on it. We'll do it like that. I don't want you guys to fight over it. I don't want you guys, I don't mean fight, not that you guys fight, you know what I mean, in the bidding. But you can send me some emails and we can talk about it. I can send you better pictures, tell you exactly how much it weighs. Oh my God, shipping, because it's 14 inches. This is a 15-inch ruler. So that was 14 inches. And it weighs a lot. Okay. Anyways, let me pull a number. Let me get my whatnot numbers. I'm here by myself. Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay, I don't know. Great, 161. Okay, this deck goes to 200. Let me pull out of this other deck. Okay, let me shuffle. I think this one only goes to 50 or 100. Tonight's my night. Number one, here I go. Okay, so I'm just going to pull one out. 42. Whoever got close, hit 42 or got closest without going over. 42 or closest without going over. Oh, you know what? Then you might, when this, I'm almost done, gigs or jigs. I talked about these because every time I wear them, y'all are like, ooh, and I feel you. That's why I bought them. I'm like, I love these. But you can start, when this uploads here in a few minutes or so, watch the beginning because I talk about what I'm going to do with these. I'm getting ready to put in an order. So I'm telling people, and I show the 2 different colors. We talk about it. And I'm telling you about how much it'll be. It could be cheaper depending on if a lot of people want me to pick them up some too. But they're readers, so I need to know, well, you can get 0. I'm pretty sure you can get 0. I'll tell you later, but you send me an email, everybody that wants some, tell me what color and what strength you are. I'm 125. And I'm going to go ahead and put in a bigger order because I want to get some more before they're sold out and gone forever. Because the Chinese tend to make something and then they're done. And then they move on to something else. And so in case I break these, but they're pretty sturdy. They're very sturdy. They're not like from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna let people order, okay? All right. So what'd you guys find? 28 was the closest. Wait a minute. Gloria had 37. Somebody says Gloria had 37. Let's scroll up and see. I see Tipsy went 45. That's over. 54, 24. I don't see Gloria. No, Gloria, the 37 for Gloria was for the owl. I'm scrolling and checking. Yeah. Vivian at 28. All right. I don't know if you have a box, Vivian. I'm going to start you a box, but it's a cute little, from Mexico. It's a smaller version of the big one. Okay. Really cute, though. And probably throw in one of my smiley packs, a little assortment of smiley faces that I send to people. And a sticker, although I feel weird about those stickers because it's like my face, but that's my logo. But I'm like, I might design something else. That's just, I mean, it's got all the stuff around it that makes sense. The Statue of Liberty, because I truly believe in that. The smiley faces, the making money, the Thrifty Rich t-shirt, but then it is me. And so sometimes I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I got to rethink that. But anyways, I still have 100 of stickers. They were taken to Ohio. Some people love them anyway, so that's cool. But I don't want to come off as conceited like that. Anyways, that was fun, you guys. Thank you for buying the owls. I think I might have about 20 left. I'll sneak them in here and there or take them to my booth. You guys can email me on this. Oh my gosh, I really shouldn't pick it up with one. This is my bad shoulder. I'll send better pictures. We can talk about it. This one's probably worth a chunk though. And I don't want you guys to, and I wouldn't mind making some money. I fronted 10 on it, but I don't want to, those are the kind of things where I try to make my money, but at the same time, I don't want you guys to overpay or have to have a bidding war. All right. So Vivian, if I don't, it's a good, yeah, these are oversized. I'm going to tell you again, you guys know I'm almost 6 foot tall. I'm a big girl. So these are a little bit oversized. I would say, I think they're what was this? 140, 138 to 140. Like they're not little petite women's size frames, even though they're sold in the women's department. They're sold from the women's section. But right now it is kind of trendy to wear big oversized glasses though. So I think they're just making them bigger, but it's good for me because I like it like that. I think it's helpful, for a girl my size. So, and here's the white ones. The rhinestones on the clear ones are a little bit smaller, and they also did the bridge where they don't on the black. They're almost the same shape, not quite. We got a little bit, a little bit of the 50s extension there, but they're cute too. Clear. Yep, I'm getting me 2 more pair of each before they're all gone. Thank you, Anna. I hope not. I'm not, I'm not vanilla. I'll speak my mind, definitely. But I never in a way that I don't think is, unfair. Wait a minute, that's too many negatives. No, I'll speak my mind. Really, I won't put up with, if somebody, I'll speak my mind when I need to. Just let me leave it at that. But I don't think it's ever unjustified. Let me just put it that way. But yeah, every once in a while, I've had to speak up on something to correct some false information or someone who might be trolling me, another YouTuber or something like that might, they get mad. Sometimes other YouTubers get mad and try to start stuff, and most of the time me and my friends let it go, but every once in a while it goes too far and I'll speak out. Yes, I will. All right. So Vivian, I don't know if I know who you are, babe. So I'm going to start you a box. Vivian Damon. I think I do have your address, don't I? I think I do. If not, email me just to be on the safe side. Because that little owl's coming your way. I'm going to start you a box, though. All right, you guys. Does anybody have any questions from me or the chat? Anybody need help with anything in your reseller life or life in general? Hey, we'll go for it. We'll try. I don't know. We'll try. I'm not, meaning of life questions. That's one of the number one Googled things. You can check it. That's one of the top 10 is what's the meaning of life? For real. I looked at that. All right, you guys. Good. Well, Hannah's still here. We have started watching. There's Netflix dropped something new with Hugh Laurie. Are you guys House fan? Did you guys watch House? Hugh Laurie, big fan. He's in it. It's called. It is kind of rough. It's the 40s, the Nazi and German and the war in France. It's a little rough, but it's so good anyways. The acting, the scenery. It's called The Light We Cannot See. Just dropped on Netflix. So we're in I think it's only 4 episodes. I think we're on episode 2. We're going to finish that tonight. On eBay, how do you combine shipping? Oh boy, there is a special way that you can combine shipping. Now, typically they do it for you. Typically, wait a minute. There are some questions. I'm sorry, you guys. Dang it. That's a hard question to just answer without like going into my eBay and showing it to you. But there is a way to combine shipping. Darn it. Debs, if you can't figure it out, just keep looking. And if you cannot figure it out by tomorrow, email me and I'll take the time to show you screenshots, okay? And talk you through that. I don't really know how to do that. Do you know if Jocelyn will announce the new members just after the live? I do not know that question, but yeah, we are all going for the grand opening on the 26th. A bunch of us have already scheduled it. We're going live back to back like a raid train, half-hour time slots. And then that's when they're going to start approving. And I do not know what district wants from Jocelyn as far as how she goes about approving things. I don't know what Jocelyn is exactly looking for. She doesn't really have time to share all that, with us. But if she asks for recommendations, I've got a few people in mind that I will vouch for. But, I got to know what I'm vouching for. I'm not going to put my reputation on the line, but only if she asks. I'm not offering people up. I'm not abusing my friendship. Okay. Let's see. Does Scott have a video? He might. If you can't find it, though, I'll take the time. We can either do this private where we can see each other, or we can FaceTime, or I'll send you screenshots. Dr. Wayne Dyer, he passed on, didn't he? That was a spiritual guru, so to speak. Okay. I don't think I see anything else. Okay. But it is a lot of fun over at Whatnot. At least come over, on NikNax, at least come over and be a member, for sure. It's a lot of fun. There's people chatting. Jocelyn made special boards. You guys can ask for ID help on an item. You can't sell in the chats. Don't do that. You'll make Mary mad, and she'll boot you. Okay, just like she will over on the Facebook group. Okay, but you can ask for ID help. If you are making things yourself, you can show. You're allowed to show your hauls. You're just not allowed to solicit for sales, because that would be rude. But you can ask questions. And one of the reps from District Siena is often in the chat, keeping an eye on it to help answer questions. Okay, so at least come over, join as a member, and chat with us over there. All right, you guys. I'm going to get something to eat, tidy up a few things here, go watch that with Hannah, and tomorrow I am all caught up, and it's a new day. I'm so excited. All right, you guys. I'm going to over and out. Remember, keep your love alive. Okay. Thank you.